captured your area. Volunteer cooperating. Level golden assist.
Oh, hey guys. Why is it not capturing my Limbus? Give me Limbus. Oh, there it is. Oh, hello, guys. How is it? How are we this fine Thursday morning? Or wherever you are. How are we this fine Thursday
아,
morning, or wherever
일찍
you are?
오셨네요.
Suspicious
오늘
lack of
들어온 의뢰서는
encephalon. It is what it
평소처럼 책상
is.
위에 올려뒀어요.
Excuse me for a second. Just gotta look something up really quickly. Okay. Anyways, how are we? I hope we're okay. I hope we're feeling well. I hope we have not spoiled ourselves on the story yet. You know, I'm a bit of a reader. I sure hope that there's nothing to do with Library of Ruin in this one, so I'm allowed to read it. Regular maintenance comp. District 20 Honglu error fix. Okay, we've already fucked up in the first evening of the event coming out. We've already had to fix something. Okay. Anyways, I can't wait to review some IDs and egos. Maybe I should have put that and there would be more viewers in this damn place. I'm kidding. There's extraction for this, right? I literally never pull on these, but we have everything else, I think. Yeah, I think we're only missing these two, and then we got Cavernous Wailing, and that's it. Awesome. Alright, anyways, let's do some review. New ID review. Oh my god. Maybe I should change the title, actually, of the stream so that people, like, you know, they're like, oh my god. Nah, I don't think I care that much. Anyways, we'll do Honglu first. Deduction start, that's pretty normal. That's pretty normal. All of that is pretty normal. $16 rolls for if the target does 6+ gain clash power. At 5 tremor count gain coin power. Alright, sure. It has a lower threshold than the skill 1 does. For tremor count gaining coin power. If it gains the coin power, it goes up to 19, which is really good. Tremor burst and then reducing by 1. Reducing by only 1 is really good. This skill actually does, like, solid damage. Isn't that one of the things that I, like, said? Didn't I say, like, yeah, I doubt that he's gonna do that much damage. He probably won't roll that highly. You know, because he burst Tremor a million times. But, I mean, it looks like they actually don't care at all. And they're just giving him good coins anyway. I mean, I'm not going to complain or anything. I'm just a little surprised that they're, you know, they give him a 19 on skill 2 for some reason. That seems a little bit psychotic. Max roll is 21. I mean, with Clash Power, but I don't really, the Clash Power I'm not super worried about. Like, 19 is probably going to be enough for everything. That's, like, kind of crazy, though. Gain 3. It gains 3 on its own. This gains 2. He would need some boost to gain Tremor count. You can't just go, like, skill 1 plus skill 2 and gain the coin power. So he needs, like, some sort of self-tremor ramp in order to be really good, it looks like. If the target has 6+ tremor, trigger tremor burst, reduced by 1, okay. You're the culprit. Rolls for 15. Clash power for every 6, max of 2. That's a lot of clash power. Coin power plus 3 at 15. That's so much, though. That's so much self-tremor. His self-tremor generation's so bad compared to what it demands from him. So entanglement is going to be so difficult to get. 10+, trigger tremor burst. Consume less than 15 trigger tremor burst on self before activating. I mean, that's a shit ton of coin power, though. It rolls for like 20 something. What is it? It's like if you just consume 10, it's like 23. If you consume 15, then that goes up to 27. That's ridiculous. That's an insane amount of damage, too. 27. That's like almost rip space. That's crazy. That's like actually almost a rip space. Plus it bursts tremor a million times, which is like really sick. Oof. Oof. Gain double tremor count, target a shield. Gain damage up next turn equal to number of times this unit trigger tremor burst. I mean, you know, that's pretty standard. 30% extra damage, I mean, that's not too bad at all. When number 1 of D triggers tremor burst with skill or coin effects, 25% chance to trigger extra burst. Once per turn. 25% is a little bit low. I would have liked to see like 30%. But I mean, dude, okay. Just bench Ryoshu, lol. I'm assuming that Ryoshu is going to be good. Hold on, we can check. It's in the rewards, right? Ooh, the UI is so snazzy. Okay, we'll do Gotta Screw Loose. That's also extremely standard. Gain tremor count equal to tremor count on target, max of 4. So that's a lot of tremor count to gain on a skill 1. It's like 6 you gain on skill 1. That's really good, actually. Compression, Wind Up Spanner. Gain Clash Power at 4 plus tremor count, gain coin power. At 4 plus tremor count, gain Clash Power. At 4 plus tremor count, gain coin power. Why can't they just say at 4 plus gain Clash Power and coin power? Why is it gotta be 2 different lines? That seems a little weird. But whatever. I mean, that's pretty damn good. Consume tremor count on self and inflict the same on target. Max of 5. That's a lot of tremor count on target. Percussive maintenance. Honglu's skill 2 gains 6. Does it? I thought it gained 2 or something. Or like 4. Oh, it gains 3 on hit. I thought this was inflict 3. Oh, that's true. It gains 6. Okay, I mean, that makes it a little bit better. No, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Arthur Henrique. That's all you. Consume tremor count. I mean, this is a lot of tremor count on a skill 2, and it's not even a bad skill 2. 4 tremor count, that's 1 skill 1, basically. If they have tremor count on them, that's like 1 skill 1. Gain 2, consume 8 to gain coin power. So you can go up to 5, so that's like 19. I mean, that's pretty decent in ideal conditions. But target having 6 tremor is not hard. Consuming 8 tremor count on yourself does not seem hard either. Trigger tremor burst. I mean, this idea doesn't seem crazy necessary. It is a lot of tremor count, though. No. Oh, it's resonance. Ally staggers, follow up skill 1 against a staggered enemy. I mean, like, it better be resonance. But Sloth resonance in a tremor team is so easy to get. Because her skill 2 is really solid. It ramps the count. You have the Faust Ego. That's a Sloth Ego. There's Molar, like, Daring Decision or whatever on Otis. That's Sloth. There's, like, so many Sloth skills. I don't remember. It's Honglu's skill 3, right? Or skill 2 that's Sloth? Yeah, his skill 2 is Sloth. So there's, like, a lot of stuff. Isn't your... Yeah, the Cavernous Wailing is Sloth, too, if you're gonna use that. So, I mean, that's also, like, it's like, so easy to get 3 Sloth. Faust skill 1? Yeah. Faust skill 1 also. If multiple enemies are staggered at once, target the least. When using a skill 1 with this effect, the unit gains 1 more tremor count from coin effects. So instead of 2, it's 3. Sure. And then triggers tremor burst. That's nice. The AI... Number 1 ID gains 1 more tremor count from skill or coin effects twice per turn. Alright, I feel like she's probably good on the bench. Tremor is taking a lot of ego resources to work right now because of bad speed range on Honglu. 3 to 7? Oh, yeah, that's a little tough. 3 to 7 and you want him to go early? I mean, it's not bad. like 3 to 7 is average. Post power creep, 3 to 6 used to be average. Now after power creep it's 3 to 7. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of tough. I mean, who else are you using? Molar Otis is so fast. Actually, I lied. She's 3 to 7. You're like average, right? 3 to 6. Yeah, 3 to 6 is average. I like LCCB, and we know she's like 2 to 6 or something. Yeah, so that's hella slow. Faust is kind of slow. 3 to 6. I mean, the thing is, it's like super inconsistent between all of them. Oomphy Heathcliff, 4 to 6. Yeah, like they're all like mid speed ranges. So it's actually tough. I would have liked to see more speed on him. Oh well. I mean, it's okay, but nothing crazy. You can just use Honglu's ego the turn before. That's true, but if you want to use amplitude entanglement along with this ego that we're gonna read in a second, then you do want him to be fast. You want him to be like, you want him to be first. You don't want him to just be fast. You want to get reverb on them instantly. Like the ideal setup is reverb, like the ideal order would be Honglu first to get reverb on them, and then you use Faust ego second, and then everything else is good. That's like the idea. You want to get this first. Faust ego has amplitude. Yeah, I know she has amplitude, but the thing is, bursting it 1,000,000 times without the reverb on it already kind of sucks. Like, you'd have to use his other skill, like, you'd have to use his ego the previous turn. The, what's it called? The Cavernous Wailing the previous turn. Which, I mean, wouldn't be bad. But it would just be minus more resources. You can use ego the turn before. Yeah, I know you can use ego the turn before, but if you can theoretically get the same setup without using ego, like, obviously I'm a very resource-minded person. That's like the biggest thing in Railway is like resource management. If you can get the same result or similar result without using ego, then you're always going to try and get the ideal setup without using ego whenever possible. So, like, in order to get that, I mean, like, obviously you can convert it beforehand, but it's literally the same. It's literally exactly the same setup, except you'd have to use an ego, which kind of sucks. Would have been nice if Honglu's passive was haste. I agree. I 100% agree. Anyway, we'll read Everlasting. This rolls for a 24, which is obviously not good for an ego, but it has 4 coins, so it is what it is. You remember Kanto 4 when I said Tremor would be good? I actually do, bro. That was like my 2nd or 3rd video I made on like the playthrough of Kanto 4, and you were like, yeah, bro, the Rose Spanner IDs kind of, you know, they're kind of rolling these robots. I exactly remember. Actually, that's so funny. If the target speed is lower than this unit's deal 3.5 times speed difference % more. Max of 50? How are you even getting 50? Bro, what would the speed difference even have to be? That's like ridiculous. What? 50 over 3.5. You'd have to have 14.28, so 15. You'd have to have 15 speed difference. What is that, bro? Yo, power creep is going crazy. At 3+ max resonance, inflict tremor potency by 2 by highest resonance, max of 10. I mean, that seems pretty good. At highest resonance, sloth abs res, inflict tremor and tremor count. Tremor count. Yeah, at highest resonance, inflict tremor. At highest sloth resonance, inflict tremor count. I mean, oh, and it's not by, it's not multiplied. Okay, so it inflicts half the amount of, count as it does potency, and then it loses 10. I mean, that's normal. Inflict 10 by 10. That's crazy. And then Everlasting, we know what it does. Reduces by 1. Reduce target's max speed by half next turn. I mean, this ego is obviously super good. 10 by 10 is fucking nuts, actually. It's the same as potency. Oh, yeah, yeah. It inflicts count by potency inflicted. I just didn't read it correctly. I was reading chat. All the lobotomy remnant Faust gamers. Yeah, doesn't she gain like haste on her skill 2? Last coin of skill 2. Give me last coin of skill 2. Gain 4 haste next turn. I knew it. I knew it. Maybe Faust is gonna get infinity speed die ID. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Let's just live in a world where they don't do that. How about that? Alright, so anyways, clearly we're going to be playing with Tremor. I hope that it's good. I don't really know, like, who to use on Dawn. Fanatic Ally. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you give slash damage or something. Highest speed deals slash damage. Aren't they, like, blunt and pierce? Blunt, pierce. Bro, okay. Sure. Support gives pierce damage, right? Sure. Sure. I guess we'll use support. Alright, so we're obviously going to be dispensing. I hope I have enough boxes. I pray to God. Barely. We barely have enough. We actually barely have enough. We're going down to 0. We're going down to 0 boxes. Oh, God. Well, the event gives us boxes at least. Okay, bro. This is really upsetting, but okay. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, budget players. We're gonna have to get lucky here too. This is not lucky. We're actually, this is not looking good. 403. I went over by 1 box. Oh no.
당신에겐 제가 어떻게 보일까요? 시간의 태엽 안에 그 답이 있을까요?
Very nice. Love Everlasting or whatever. Honglu. We're gonna just go all in for Honglu. I hope to God. I have a lot of lunacy. Your ass is not telling. I'm not pulling. I refuse. I just need to be on the luckier side and we'll get 400. I need to be on the luckier side and we will get 400 from this. Please. Fuck! Alright, guys. We're gonna have to play a little bit without... do 1 set of dailies? That's true. Actually, we can do 1 set of dailies. That should actually maybe get us there. We'll do, we'll do this. IT is quite a bit of boxes as well. Vavigo Uptie 4 is expensive. That's so bad. Yeah, Mirror Dungeon reset. I mean, well, Mirror Dungeon reset. If push comes to shove, we can do a hard Mirror Dungeon. But that's gonna take so long. I want to play the event, bro. I don't want to be playing Mirror Dungeon.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다. 한바탕 해볼까?
Oh, what am I gonna do? I really don't want to waste lunacy. Like, that's the thing. I really don't want to waste lunacy pulling. That's like so dire, but it might have to do it. Do I have enough thread to uptie 3 and thread spin 3? You'll see. We'll see. I think I'm good. Thread is not an issue for me. I don't know. I might be one of the only people on the planet, but thread is not an issue for me at all. I've never had an issue with thread.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Yeah, the event will be good. The event will be okay. I was planning on doing the event, but if the dailies give me enough, then I should be okay. I'm at 1.5k but lost all my boxes. Tell me about it, bro. I'll see. It's been a while since I checked how much I have, because I've never had to worry about it. Thread is the only issue for me. I have 1,000 boxes. You are psycho. You're literally a psycho. I converted all my Ankh into modules on instinct and had to wait 42 minutes. Dude, tell me about it. I saved the level up just so that I could refill on Ankh. I saved it. 3 boxes, 3 big ones. Yeah, I have 1900 thread. I have 1900 thread. We're so fucking close. I had 900, now I have 0 this. Oh my god. You guys don't know about refresh Ankh? I mean, we do, but it's just like not something that I want to do when I have like a million modules. I hate resetting Ankh when I already have 350 modules that I'm never gonna get through. I guess we're playing the first stage of the event. Ooh. The gears turn a little bit. I like that. A scandal in time. Why do you have 352 modules? Because I just make them. You know? Hehehehe. Loudly and obnoxiously flaps through newspaper while peppering in a few insightful chuckles. Unfortunately, I know exactly what this means. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh my god. Attention-seeking behavior. Dost thou know that the city's upstart companies, such as one LIMBUS company, must always pay close heed to ever-changing world? Hie thee hither, read thy newspaper's manager, and do keep thyself up to date on the events of the city, as Mersault and I, Don Quixote, do ere every morrow. I'm pretty sure she's talking about Mersault in one of his morning routines, where he wakes up before the crack of dawn, parks himself on a chair, folds one leg over an exact 90-degree figure, 4-leg lock position, and peruses the morning newspaper. Hearken unto thee, art thou paying attention? Cha-ching. Forsooth, feast thy eyes on page 3. Though 'tis quite regrettable that we were robbed of the chance to be on the front page. You do normal XP, skip thread, and then normal mirror dungeon run daily. Yeah, see, I don't do normal mirror dungeon ever. I do 1 normal XP Lux, skip 1 thread, and then 1 hard mirror dungeon weekly. So I just keep piling up on modules. Like, I spent like 50 of them the other day just running XP Lux, and I still have like 350. Dawn and Rogia, the 2 sinners, are guaranteed to draw attention of whatever space they inhabit or speaking. A dramatic conclusion to the mysterious disappearances. The perpetrators to this mysterious case have been revealed to be none other than prestigious Edgar family. Some bystanders who happen to be lost in the area. Shut up, bro. We got scammed. The most admirable heroics of T-Corp. Shut up, bro. Oh my god. We actually cannot catch a break. Yeah, they're treating us like we're barely there. I'm sure they'll have a grand old time waiting, looking for wandering bystanders for an interview. Collection staff. Oh, are we in trouble or something? I don't think this is good, bro. I think we're gonna get thrown in jail or something. I don't think they're here to take photos. Where'd I put that leftover hair gel? Alright then. You're under arrest. I shan't rightly take all the credit for what you have got. Will you be making your tax payment in installments? Yeah, we're fucked, bro. Huh? Tax collectors currently on a mission to collect overdue time tax. Oh, God. We already paid our time tax in full when we went through the T-Corp immigration process. We are so gray. What? Oh, it's a flashback. I was like, what the hell? Are you sure we don't need to pick up a timepiece, you know? Everyone must carry a timepiece. But for every rule, there's always room for alternative. Outsiders seeking short-term stay can pay appropriate time tax for the length of their stay to be exempt from relevant obligations instead of going out of their way to abide by T-Corp's rules. As you may have expected, anyone born outside District 20 must go through numerous hoops before they can be issued a timepiece. So far, I'm excited because it doesn't seem like this has any Library of Ruinous spoilers. So I'm actually allowed to read this one instead of having to skip it. I still have not read the story for SEA, by the way. I've not read the story for the Crab one. And I skipped over half the story on the Blade Lineage one until like the very end. So... you know, this one is not looking too bad. I hope there's no spoilers. Hopefully there's no returning characters. Sorry, I'm getting texted by someone important. My apologies. Very unprofessional. I think there's 0 LOR spoilers in this one. This bodes well. I wish to wear a watch as well, like Lady Otis does. Her watch is broken. It's not a fashion item. And it doesn't work either. As I've said so in the past, the company has no budgetary concerns. It's given that they would be taking care of such expenses. It hasn't even been 30 days since we arrived. I feel like it's only been like a week max, bro. Like, there's no way. What do you mean it hasn't been 30 days? I feel like... Didn't the story of the Kanto, like, happen over the course of maybe a week max? Like, there's no way. If it'll help pay for time tax, then sure. I didn't pack much when I left. Well, let's hear the damage. How much... They got phantom taxed. Shut up, bro. How much phantom tax do we owe you? Currently, you're... What? That cannot be right. That's 10 billion? 40 million? On behind in time in phantom tax payments? There's no way. 10 billion? How is that even possible? Did my hearing get worse? I heard a 10, a 40, and the rest kind of flew over my head. We might have to make a brief stop at my place first. Thank you, Hoglin. Bro, this guy is like so fucking funny. Oh, for that much, we might have to make a brief stop at my... Oh no! It's 10 limbillion. Can't pay the taxes, not an option. Your only options are the following. Make your payments with time or money. Now that I think of it, I remember someone talking about paying with time before. I never really cared, though. I have not once failed to make my payments during the residency. Thus, I do not know what transpires when one fails to pay. I'm assuming you get aged into dust. Like, they take time from you until you're aged into dust. I've never been involved in messy businesses like taxes, and in my backstreet stays, boss dealt with complicated shite like that for the rest of us. Huh. Who I hope would know something more about this. That's when Otis suddenly and defiantly stood between us. This is completely unreasonable. Exactly, bro. Tax calculations are always exceptionally reasonable. Bro, that's crazy. Oh my god. Can we get a timeout? Can we get a timeout, bro? So true. Your choice of words may be quite unwise. Cry and whine all you want about not being able to escalate things when we got 10 limbillion on in your pockets. I don't recognize your opinion as anything of worth. Then shut up and stay out of our way. 10 billion and 40 million? Dude, can we just kill this guy? Like, I'm sure he ain't all that. We get 30 big ones for this. Clear within 10 turns. Should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. We have to equip Faust's ego to get some bonus points. Oh, we should thread spin. Whoopsies, I forgot. I sure hope it does not need thread spin 4. This is actually so sad if it does. Bonus damage, that sucks. It only inflicts 5. Oh, it only bursts 3 times. It really wants uptie 4, but it's 150 shards, bro. I'm gonna be fucking poor. Yo, this is so fucked up. Are we serious right now, bro? This is so fucked up. Why would they do this to me? Are we for real, guys? Come on. Can we be reasonable about this for a second? This is so fucked. Oh my god. Why does it need thread spin 4? 150 fucking shards, bro. Where am I gonna get that kind of money? Who are you, bro? I don't... If HP instantly heal up. Shut up, bro. Golden time. Borrowed time. Gain tremor count. I don't care. You don't need it? Nah, but you really... It really wants it. Like, you don't need it, but it really wants it. You got phantom taxed? It's actually true. I literally did. This is actually... This sounds like LOR music. This soundtrack is so fire. Ooh, Suppress is struggling against enforcing collection, so I guess I have to block whatever. Did we ever fight when, what the fuck is happening here? Oh shit, he's like teleporting and stuff. Oh. Did you see the cap for White Tremor? Oh, I did not. Is there? Max of 50%. Oh! Yo, that sucks ass. Why would they even put that? That's so stupid. Wait, it's actually so stupid. Why would they put a cap on it? The percentage. It's just RNG baiting. That makes no sense. Like, why? Actually, why would they do that? That makes no sense to put a cap on that. Everything must have RNG. Like, yeah, actually, why? Like, why does there need to be RNG on that? It's so stupid. 100% triple tremor would be too much. I mean, yeah, but like, why does there have to be? It's like Oh yeah, bro, just get lucky. And you could... If you're just lucky enough, it might as well be 100%. Oh well. T-Corp staff and a different unicorn approach the sinners as both sides went on the defensive. Oh! Intervention from another guy. Are insistent on meeting their demands with hostility may lead to a direct confrontation against the full force of T-Corp. We can take them. How thrilling. I'm on the same page as Ryoshu for once in my life. How thrilling. Weren't things much better between us and the guide bud only a few days ago? They showed up out of nowhere and tried to extort a whole 10 billion. And 10 billion and 40 million? Oh, shut up. The point is, there's no way we owe them that much money. We're kind, law-abiding citizens. True. Hear, hear. You're almost finished with LOR? I am. I'm like 1/3 of the way through Blue Reverberation. Listen quietly for a moment as the sinners chattered on as they were part of a comedy skit. It's a mystery how no one stopped to think about the troubles you might spark by starting a meaningless scuffle in the middle of the street. You know us, you know, we're just goofy goobers with violence. Violence solves everything. 10 billion on and time tax is unacceptable. I'm sure you know full well that 10 billion worth of phantom tax isn't the kind of money that we can simply fork over in the middle of the street. That's true. I believe that that it would have been more appropriate if you had provided us to some context to how this number came to be instead of immediately marching up to us and demanding we pay it. Valid. Oopsies, I accidentally skipped. I admit something. Oh, I just accidentally misclicked again. Okay, well, it is what it is. I must admit I've been unreasonable. I'm assuming that's what he said. I must admit I've been an asshole to you, so we can figure this out separately. Oopsies. In the meantime, we can buy some more boxes. Look at that. One off, really. Guys, we did it.
여기가 살인 사건 현장이군요.
What an amateurish finish.
이런 아마추어 같은 마무리를 해두고 가다니 어지간히 시간에 쫓겼나 봐요.
Did I see the new tremor type? Allegedly the enemies had one. But I did not see because they died too quick. Whoopsies. The blank always revealed itself through this lens. The answer. Alright, sure. Who's your favorite Path of Champions LOR champ? I have not played Path of Champions that much, so I would not be able to tell you honestly. Kane is pretty fun though. But I have not played that much, so I don't really have that well informed of an opinion.
진상을 파악할 수 있겠죠?
If 1 on is 1 won, 10 billion would be around 7.2 million US dollars. Putting that into freedom bucks definitely helps me understand how much money that is. That's true. I mean, that's a lot. Guess I'll start by taking a quick look around. Sweet lollipop. Aw. Although we wore the same scar. Does this spoil the story of the event? Should I not read this? It's not a rare sight to see a Eurodivi fight a Eurodivi, but this one is a bit different. It does not. Okay, sure. Organization established with the spirit of bringing a new world to life, and a world in which the few do not hoard the riches. But not all those who call themselves... Shit. Freedom Bucks USA. Rah! What the fuck is a kilometer? Caw! Widespread enough to establish... some of their new recruits did not share that ideal. Some of them joined only because they were down on their lucks. Down on their Lux. Pretty sure it's just Lux singular. Such a discord often leads to internal conflict. Sometimes their opinions necessarily see eye to eye. Yeah. He's been working. He's a detective. Okay. Blood statters. Yeah. Hey, you're finally here. Tense colleague. Extends greetings. Bends down to traverse under several layers of tapes. Keep out. They have police tape in this place too. But I'm sure this mess is nothing more than one of them brawls. I've got confirmation from the witnesses and owner. One of them just glassed the other one out of nowhere. That's probably the last straw, the moment of no return, where all hopes of resolving a situation without casualty were lost. It's easy to bring people together for something happy because everything wants the same thing. Bringing angry people together for something unhappy is hard. That's true. People have different reasons for feeling unhappy. I'm just here to expand my horizons. Certainly giving me an eye for picking up clues. Foo-foo. Okay, bro. The only thing that I'm concerned about is whether or not he needs Uptide 4. That's the only thing that I care about right now. Let's reconstruct the crime scene. Oh, he can see into the past, bro. It's like Moody Blues and JoJo. This one's dried and viscous and is halfway permeated into the wood. He has Arkham Detective Vision? Exactly, bro. He is from the Arkham Knight. That's actually so funny. This is stupid as hell. He literally looks at a blood splatter and can see the entire thing. That's so funny. This could be interesting. Check the register. The owner of the shop organizes daily earnings by collecting receipts. I remember he was always so proud to show off collection. Looks like he's been deep in the red. Replacing a precariously hanging light must have been the last thing on his mind. That explains the confused look. Oh, so the light just fell on his face and started a bar fight. I see. Expecting everything to go right in a world of ever-shifting chaos is to slumber in a dream of excessive idealism. Alright, let's see. Skill 1 gains coin power. That's pretty nice. 6+ gain clash power. At 5+ gain coin power instead of what? At 6? Ooh, that's tough. Flash power +1 for every 6, max of 2. Consume 10 to gain coin power +2. I mean, he doesn't, I mean, technically, you know, if the unit consumed less than 15 tremor count, trigger tremor burst on self. Instead, now it's just like, if the unit did not consume tremor count, so I mean, he only needs to consume 10 to gain, or to not burst himself instead of 15. That's like kind of a buff, I guess. I don't know. Dude. And then he bursts an additional time, right? Or what? No, he doesn't. No, he does. He bursts an additional time on Upside 4 also. The third coin bursts. Oh, I see. I mean, I think we can live with it at 3. But he really wants 4. We'll get him to 42. I'm so poor, bro. I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there. The case of the gallows. Truth behind the absurd amount of time tax levied upon us was much simpler. About a week ago, large-scale, unauthorized temporal leakage phenomenon was observed at the Wuthering Heights Manor, which shot you up several stages in progressive time use tax bracket due to immense amount of time leak. Oh, yo, that wasn't our fault, though. First, a deceleration in the flow of time in certain physical fields. In your case, it wasn't even static deceleration and moved all over the manor. We measured about 4 hours worth of time in the process. Is that like Kathy being held in stasis? Is that what the deceleration field is? They were just keeping her in stasis the whole time? She must be referring to the moment in which Dante granted us celerity as we were in pursuit of that man. Oh! When we were using the Durante power? Is that what we were slowing down time with Durante? That causes us to... Dude, that's so ass. Manager's ability was activated for less than 30 minutes. I agree. Considering odd sensation we had experienced as we departed, it's almost probable that no error occurred in calculations. As we left behind the manor, Mersault, is there aught wrong with daily routine? We returned to Mephistopheles after incident. Most sinners were keeping to themselves, given a clear lack of sorrow for Heathcliff. However, Don's ever-cheerful voice, like always, constantly shattered this silence. I have identified an anomaly. We should have been issued a morning newspaper, not the evening newspaper. Ooh, he missed his morning newspaper. As long as I've been a passenger, morning newspapers have always been delivered during designated morning hours, and evening have always been designated during designated evening hours. Yeah, okay. Possibility that I've made a mistake cannot be completely ruled out, however, the likelihood is minuscule. The TT4 protocol. Temporal velocity synchronization device. Seen an advert for it once. Luxury solution to all your time synchronization needs. Enjoy equally leisurely hours together. Oh, so it synchronized all of our time? When we dilated the time and slowed it down, we basically got rubber banded, and now we're getting taxed for all the rubber banded time? That's kind of bullshit, bro. Apparatus for equalizing velocity of time for those effective individuals. Yeah. I thought it was quite odd how someone in affluent in time was moving and speaking at the same speed. Time we experienced within the manor was flowing at a faster rate. Coherent explanation why the evening morning. Yeah. The LCA has sent us a new request to track down a distortion. It's akin to tampering with already accelerated flow of time. From an outsider's point of view, it may have appeared as though more time than what was actually spent was leaked. Yeah, this bloke. Dude, shut up. You don't just manipulate time on a personal scale. Let me remind you that it wasn't even a static field, it moved all over the place. They used to activate it only on special occasions, like when we had plenty of guests over to visit. Time tax for your inflated tax bracket multiplied by surtax per volume from physical space covered. Yeah. Any like bags of 10 billion on grow from a tree? Cash payment or time payment? Yeah, awesome. I just got a call and they're ready to hold an emergency meeting. LIMBUS company may send 2 individuals to the meeting. Oh. Dealing with complicated matters like this is one of my responsibilities. I will be joining them. So please keep the sinners under control, except Faust. Fuck you, bro. Why you gotta pick Faust? Just pick someone else. Actually, no. You know what? Take Faust with you, so I can deal with everyone else. You know what? Actually, I'm on board with this. Only Ryosha will enjoy what comes next. Oh ho. isn't anything serious, but what's Mersal doing on the gallows? What is he doing? I was told to stand here. Who told you to do that? Oh no. Employee? Bro, oh no. If someone were to submit you for consideration at upcoming expo, you might have been worth a participation. Oh, I've never seen the font get this small in my life. This happens so submitted a time. He's a double-letter compass that had a rat shot and the lounge hall. You can tell the time to find your path, but never both at once. Tell directions or tell time is only one thing or the other, leaving the lost in time is surrounding the streets. If it's no good, not good at all, there's no better than a clock taking compass at the end of the day, is it? Yeah, that's true. TD52 is operating at experimental capacity within this office space, so don't you forget anyone I've sent over the daily standard time. I find this a little disorienting, so keep that in mind as well. Are we all getting dilated? Oh, and let's look at someone who has never once heard of TD52 protocol. A TD52 protocol is an invention to address the temporal efficiency problem present in TD4. It's doing test runs in only a few select core offices, but you better for the edge. Leave your impressions of the new shiny thing. Feel free to jot down a few words on that bulletin. Wait a minute, who wrote that 3-star review? Yeah. No, not that any of us keep people up with how fast it was talking anyway. Are you still glad you can read this event now? Bro, get rid of this guy and maybe I'll be a little maybe I'll be a little bit more happy. This literally looks like death, bro. Is he gonna get aged to death? Rope extending from intimidating machine tightened around his throat. Please call it by precise given name, temporal scales, gallows, and measures the exact amount of time you owe and sucks that time right out of you. There's simply too much hubbub and hullabaloo about excessively long name, which, yeah. He's probably going to get aged to death. Portends that events of even greater ill fortune shall befall us. Suck 10 billion ons worth of time out of your friend. Oh, is he gonna put in stasis for 10 limbillion hours? Let me tell you about T-Corp's particularly generous system called 4-hour daily minimum time guarantee policy. How generous? Even when it worst comes to worst, every citizen is entitled to the right to enjoy a minimum of 4 hours. According to the T-Corp Public Welfare Council, 4 hours is absolute minimum numbers to guarantee human survival. Survive being the key word. Sucking 10 billion or 40 million worth of time was too much. It says measurement error. Oh, thank God. 10 billion of time that is historically unprecedented, so I had to see what would happen if I land first place in the lottery and you still wouldn't be able to even come close. I would say you all belong in a museum. Besides, I haven't seen anyone more than 150 hours in time to willingly step on the gallows, but anyone beyond that usually choose to run and dig themselves into an even deeper death hole. The point is I'm scarcely expecting someone with 10 billion to just walk up there like that. Bro, I thought Mersal was loyal to us, bro. He's just loyal to this guy, too, this literal random. That's so cringe. Why would he stand up there? I am alright. Both glaring at us with expressions that were anything but friendly. We're screwed? Is it bad news? Where's my gameplay at? Fellas, where's my gameplay at? Yo, oops, all story. I can clearly see you're both accusing me of letting sinners run wild again, but we had our reasons. We have reached an agreement. This stupid gallows. 10 billion on is certainly a absurd amount of money, but doesn't change the fact that we are still responsible. We did benefit from the extra time, and its use was something that wasn't mutually agreed upon. Okay. Didn't exactly have a whole lot of time to debate whether I was allowed to slow down time or not. We plan to sacrifice one of us to settle the debt. I request that you evaluate our worth based on individual merit. Why are we even bringing up this possibility? I have prepared performance evaluation seats for each sinner precisely for one such occasion. Oh my god. Why do you have this? If we were to sacrifice someone, who would it be? Who's like the least useful sinner? Ooh. Who has been like the least useful historically? I feel like it's Gregor. Everyone else has kind of like, it's either Gregor or Rogia. Probably. I can't think of anyone else who has not been that useful. Don? No, but Don, okay, Don is W Corp though, so you can't say that you would sack Don. I think you'd probably sack Gregor. I don't think Gregor has that many useful IDs overall compared to everyone else. His best one is like Pirate. His best ego is like, what's it called? The Legerdemain, I guess. Like, I feel like Gregor would probably be the least useful out of all of them. Linton Gregor? I mean, oh, that's true, that's true. But Sinking can survive without Linton Gregor. If you meant in lore, then Don. Okay, but we can't sack Don, though. We can sack Faust, in my opinion. IMO, we can sack Faust. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you're expecting that answer. Isong can do Faust's job just fine. I don't plan on leaving any of you behind. 10 billion is the kind of money you can settle with the sacrifice of an individual. We did eventually find a reasonable compromise. And that compromise is we contracted to deal with distortion. Oh, that's easy peasy. She's the only resource of LCB info. I don't care about info. Bro, when was the last time I cared about info? I think I vote for Faust. That's my opinion. I suppose we're really starting to put our names out there. They specifically sought us out to deal with distortion. They've sought out other fixers and companies. We were their 6th choice. After the first 5 failed to produce a meaningful result, we're the 6th choice after the first 5 of them failed to do anything? Oh, no. What kind of distortion are we dealing with in time? It was a request regarding a series of similar unsolved cases. Some call it the case of time-killing time. Several people have already fallen victim to the perpetrator. Time here is an asset of T. I'm not reading this. Like, you can't make me read this. That's why we formally requested you solve the case for us. Okay, that's easy. According to a book, I'm not reading this either. Detectives. Fixers. We plan to issue fixer badges! Oh my god, she's vibrating. Much have I longed to add one such badge to my collection. Perchance thou shalt allow us to keep the badges. I've been awarded at least 3 badges, one for private collection, one for display, and one for business. Whack the distortion, get the hell out of here. I also appreciate it if you allow us to finish their sentences before cutting them off. Ooh. They don't want all 13 of you. Yeah. Can't have your entire group running wild on the streets. Special investigator badges is something that T-Corp hands out like candy. We can't give away whole boxes. Okay. Continuously, consistently suggested we cut down the number of sinners was the first one to welcome this offer. You're gonna be one of the people getting cut. Shut up. Like, why, dude? Otis thinks she's exempt or something, bro. Should have done something like this long ago. Dead weights. Leave the useless pawns behind to wait in the bus. Yeah, you're waiting behind. Yeah, you'd be a part of that elite team of high-performing individuals. Yeah, bad news. Sorry. 3 each. 4 individuals, including manager. Yep. That's not a lot. That's like half of our company right there. Then you wasted your breath. A tag team of the executive manager and I will be more than enough. Otis, you don't even have many good IDs, okay? I would not be talking. You're carried hard by your egos. And your ego in real life, apparently. I've never had them all look at me at the same time, but the pressure is completely different level. Yeah, Team Captain Dante. Looks like the manager's deep in thought, but pointlessly agonizing over something is a waste. Forsooth, I shan't hesitate before such excellent opportunity. I don't think Dante is on good terms with Dawn still. I have a feeling. I don't think that she's gonna get picked. Or not Dante, Virgilius. I don't think Virgilius is on good terms with Don. Maybe it's finally my time to shine. Yes! I'm not raising my hand. No, Gregor's so based, bro. Nah, I'm not raising my hand. I'm just cleaning my glasses. I've not been with so few sinners before, except for that one time when we accidentally walked to the outskirts through the back door. So I have to take this slow. It'd be too much trouble for me to list and debate all the arbitrary limitations. I don't think there's too big of a gap between them when it comes to capabilities, but they excel at different situations. I will be the one to choose your companions. No, I must consider their possibilities and capabilities. Some of them work better when paired together. Yeah, okay, bro. Quit overthinking it. I have to choose someone who can support me calmly assess situation and remain free from biased judgment. I still have to choose someone. I choose Faust, Mersault, and Isan. Huh? Oh. Haven't you been listening? I have certain things to discuss regarding upcoming journeys, so she was not an option. Isang was immediately rolled out even before meeting Adjourn due to history of developing unauthorized invention. Mersault did not volunteer. Dude, it's my theme! They're playing my song! There was no reason to volunteer. Though I may have been disallowed from joining, I'm truly grateful for appreciation. I shan't soon forget this. Look at that little cutie patootie smile. Hey Otis, you know that's not all the time, man. Oh my god. Okay. Just the three of us, a trio of such an eye-catching number. I get it, but why the two of you volunteer? I thought it sounded fun as hell. Greater the quantity and diversity of experience, the better it is. Yeah. No! I have naught else to blame but my slightly lower vertical placement. No, it's not height. No. I have naught else to blame but slightly lower vertical placement. That's so sad. Dramatically lamenting how Virgilius would not bat an eye in her direction, despite her being the first one to raise her hand. I feel so bad. 'Tis my final legacy I bestow upon thee. My treasure, my collection. Prithee be gentle with them. One for private collection, one for display, and one for business. Naturally. Solutions to 13 Problems by Agatha. Agatha as in like... What's her name? Agatha Harkness? Isn't that like, that's a Marvel character? She's like Scarlet Witch's mentor or something? Isn't that like who she is? How art ye also ignorant on the lore of fixers? I'm guilty. Grade 1 was so prolific she may as well have been face of 7. How wilt thou call thyself an ace detective when not dressed appropriately for the occasion? Hear, hear, 'tis only right that the leading ace detective adorn her countenance with this special mustache. Look, Lady Agatha says in the foreword of the book that any self-respecting ace detective must always dress themselves in impeccable fashion. Ah. Just let go. Didn't get picked, I never volunteered. Ooh, true, true. I did not have some last minute I did have some last minute regrets when I saw who Virgilius picked. Oh. The Elite Four. The self-proclaimed Elite Four. You must understand that we simply cannot let individuals responsible for 10 billion ons worth of tax roam free. Looks like they have temporary lodgings for those who have failed to pay time tax. Yeah, jail. Yeah, jail. Alright. I'm going to jail. Bet you look fondly back at this memory when it's all said and done. Yeah, we'll be right back. Yeah, I'm sure everyone will be so happy to know that we're in charge of getting them out of jail. What happens if they just leave and don't come back? Yo, wait, this splash screen goes so hard. That's so awesome, bro. This is... Dude, wait, this screen goes so fucking hard, actually. Oh my god. If this is the loading screen, this is so funny. Every single character is so goated. Calm down. We'll be right back. Thou shalt return triumphantly as a glorious band of ace detectives. We set off on journey, receiving aforementioned special investigator bags. After a while, all we could hear was sad, intermittent clattering of metal as someone violently shook the steel bars. Someone. Let's see. Caseworkers say it's just a stone's throw away. Are we trio queuing? We're only allowed 3 people, I guess. Neither of the first 2 victims is communicative state. We're not taking sidekick applications. True. Oh, fuck you. We can receive immediate updates. Pull that stick out of your ass. True. True. Pull that stick out of your ass, bro. Fuck off, man. I'm a huge fan of... dude, Ryosha looks so fucking funny. It's just like a small poncho like top over this fucking uniform, and then she has a stupid mustache. Oh my god. Dude, why does Dawn have a fake mustache too? Class 5 is the highest rank one could reach as a wing employee. It depends on which wing. Who knows? Maybe there's class 12 or 20s. Yeah. Isn't it brilliant? The very concept of killing time. We're not slowing down or speeding up time. They're eliminating it. Your name is Mai. Mai. Names matter. Relax and call you however we want, but we're obviously not here to be our handler. You're all dressed like detectives. Why don't you consider me your ever-helpful assistant? Watson. Assistant, lead us. What's the difference between assistant and servant? Bro, oops, all story. Where's the gameplay? Let me fight this distortion already. It's a factory. Obviously gaudy and expensive suit, meticulously trimmed and shaped mustache. Third victim must be the owner. Assistant, confirm my deductions. You're right down to the money, detective. We're off to a great start. Wait, I'm enjoying this. Huh? Oh god. They fucked them up. Ryoshu, detective. Dude, you reviewed the chickens. Dude, that's a throwback. He's talking so fast, it's like someone pressed a fast forward button. I can't understand a thing. He's someone who has a lot of time. Oh, the average Seaport citizen is 20 to 28, but you might also run into someone like him. People with plenty of time to spare because there's someone saving 40, 50 into a single day, and there's some people with fewer hours a day. Look at this, moving 2-3 times faster. Someone with that much time we can pick their nose and look at my... I thought we already... Didn't this exact thing get said before? Like, down to the word? I could have sworn they just copy-pasted that entire block of text from somewhere else. Would you mind slowing down? I'm just worried that you're at a serious risk of becoming a victim of completely different, slightly more fatal. Oh, the trailer! The trailer! Oh, my bad. Okay, I mean, that makes sense that they reused it then if it's from the trailer. Shook his head in frustration before activating what appeared to be voice recorder. Pleased to make your acquaintance, my name is Bumble, proud proprietor of Watch Factory. Apologies for awkward method of communication. You see, my days are 52 hours long. I used to live 100-hour days, but the things have taken a turn for the worse. To me, it looks like you're all talking very, very slowly. I must say it's quite frustrating, but I'm willing to suffer this annoyance as long as you can solve this case. Oof. I can tell that you're very curious. It's a very full life. I must say, having more time to spend in the day means I can get more things done. Like sleeping 10 or more hours at night and having more than 40 hours left to spend. Good sleep really is the key to keeping your skin moist and fresh indeed. I'll let you touch it if you want. What the fuck? Get out of my way, shorty. Even brushing his teeth while he stood there listening. I don't care. It was one late evening. Let's see. Like always, I was busy walking down the street. I had a very, very important meeting to attend to, and all of a sudden, I happen to recall I left the bacon on the kitchen counter. I should have left it covered with District 23's purple salt. Oh, second oldest aunt. The point. Yeah, this is like, dude, can this guy shut the hell up? The real mystery is why everyone's talking in paragraphs. That's actually so true, bro. The real mystery is why they couldn't just break it up into like 2 text boxes. I mean, it makes sense. It actually works because it gives the idea that the character is rambling when there's so much text at once. So it makes sense, but like, bro, I ain't reading all that when I see that. That's when the time ripper struck. Each one of the telezones has its clock tower that displays a corpse standard time scale. Because everyone has different hours to spend, their watches sync with respective time scales as well, so the real objective time one would have to check clock tower. Fine tailored suit. Must have cost me about 48 million on. Of course it was tailor-made. Oh my god, shut up. One more chance until I what? Slit your neck clean open. I don't know. It was just 100 hours was gone in the blink of an eye. An invention that enables something like that would certainly win the Inventor of the Year award. Tico really values and supports inventors. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty important. I'm not reading this. And maybe we're looking for an inventor who received an award. I'm not reading this. It was a big of a deal. Actually, he mentioned the League of Nine, so I have to read it. Every invention needs to be registered at Technology Administration, although it's not with you. Once a rogue group of inventors called League of Nine made some inventions that they neglected to register. Every single corner was up in arms. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not reading this guy's fucking dialogue. I cannot be asked to read his dialogue. He could have started there. Yoshi was completely uninterested, stared off in the distance. He looked out at the factory and let out another puff of smoke before muttering quietly. No killer, no corpses. Took a liking to very expensive suit. Yeah, why can he buy time, but he doesn't want to buy color except for his suit? Why don't you want to buy color for yourself, at least? Disagree, your suit shit. That's, hey. Awesome. That's actually so true. Aw. I'd be able to move as fast as you do? Yo, what happened to the music, guys? Bumble rapidly stumbled back, but Ryosha was fast enough to close the distance and press her scabbard into his neck. Ooh. Ooh. That'd be close case then. All we have to do is arrest Ryoshu. I suppose that villain didn't really stab me in the vitals or whatever, but he did appear just like you did. So the killer isn't just running around ripping away time. Specifically going for that ass. It's just... Annoying, stupid stash. Yeah, Sinclair's the only one who can translate. That's so sad. I wish we could have brought him instead. I can think of a few. Yeah. Lady Agatha's book says that to find the culprit, we must look at the victim's immediate circle. Maybe I should come check it out once we get to the bus. Yeah, okay. Dude, this is literally Scooby-Doo, bro. Someone who hates the owner so much enough to try to take his time. Oh my god. We're actually Scooby-Doo. They're working slowly. Most factory laborers like them usually live rather short 10-hour days. Our output gain saw only 13% growth compared to last month's growth. Have I not impressed upon you how important this is? We'll be falling behind profit margin projections. Very, very slowly turn their heads to look up at the factory owner, even that simplest action taking excruciatingly long time. Boss, it's impossible to work any faster. Oh my god. You have no idea how frustrating it is for me as of late to even know the next batch of cogs have stopped all of a sudden. We could understand thanks to Recorder, but everyone out of earshot would have no chance of understanding. It's not me who's too fast, it's them who are too slow. Only hustlers and busy bees like myself, who make the best of their time, can rise above the rest. You know that's a load of bull. I agree. Capitalism is bad. I don't think someone like him will ever understand. He's normal. Dear detectives, do you happen to be returning from a round trip across every single nest in the city? The notion of what is normal is a mirage conjured by downtrodden and suffering. That is to say, the suffering is just a part of life. I don't see any suffering in the mug of Mr. 50-hour days. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something, but also have too much time? Yo, where's my combat at, though? Yo, this better not be another story. Oh, thank God I'm saved. Fixed member. Fixed member indeed. I guess we'll be using Butler. We only got 3 fellas.
가볼까요?
Suppose we'll be doing it like this.
헌팅 커틀러리 준비 끝.
What kind of people do you think hate rich people? Who do you think would hate people like me? Probably poor people. If I do ever get murdered under mysterious circumstances, I'm willing to bet it's one of my family members who did me in. Or Heathcliff. Foo-hoo. Culper went straight for Bumble, but his employees literally can't move fast enough to have done that. True. Someone unrelated to factory, someone without much time. Or it could be someone who's unhappy about the state of affairs. While Dante could be right that this power is granted by distortion, nothing rules out the possibility they may be using unregistered invention. Even back in... Huh. Group of people unhappy with state of affairs in the nest. You're looking for... Oh. That's who. Here, do you know something about the organization? I did hear they're spreading to the nest of late. Though it hasn't been long since they started popping up in T-Corp. All kinds of stuff that petty thieves get up to, stealing things like time or money. I did hear that they also they also do some pro bono detective work. I'm just trying to walk away from that lady with the sick and the creepy glare. What's the problem, bro? The explosion tore Hong Lu to shreds and was peeking around an alleyway. Oh my god. Let's bring him back. Yeah. Damn watch chains here to collect your filthy dues. Oh. Literal terrorist, bro. Honglu got fucking blown to bits. That's crazy. Alright, well. All of that dispensing and uptying and leveling just to press the auto key with a different ID. Such is the way of the game. All of that just to be autoing with a new face, to see new animations while autoing. Ain't that wonderful? Do we get support passives? I actually didn't look. We don't get support passives. Okay, I was gonna say we'd have to change our team again. Win rate better? Yeah, literally. Just to see some new faces. That's the only reason. Oh yeah, maybe we can read these guys. They had like blue shit on them, bro. Amplitude to convert into tremor distribution. Gain some of all tremor offense level when hit by skills. Oh, so it's a positive tremor. Huh. So there's also self tremor for amplitude conversion. That's interesting, actually. Wait, why is tremor actually low key kind of cool? Wait, why is tremor low key actually kind of cool, guys? This is kind of I don't. This world is fucked up, truly. I don't know if I want to live in a world where tremor's actually kind of cool.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다. 나쁘지 않은. 돈 벌러 가자.
Just wait for orange charge? That's basically what it is. Now, it's even blue. Like the tremor distortion or whatever, distribution, is literally charge. It's even blue. Participation trophy. How on earth did you do that earlier? TikTok and voila, it seemed to me that you rewound time and unwounded your friends. Trade secret. Yeah, okay, I'm not reading you. You know what else is a problem? The fact you're wasting time. Yeah, okay, shut up. Shut up. And shut up. Yeah. And shut up. Yep, no, still not reading. It takes some time to refill. If you ever run out of uses, yeah, I don't care. Let's go after them sometime later. Where did they run off to? I'm pretty sure they came this way. Why would I run? I hate running. You hate a lot of things, bro. But my job at the precise moment is to keep my eyes on you in investigation. But you're a T-Corp employee? Okay, I don't care. Then KTA. Kill the asshole? I don't know. Isn't your friend one of them? Since it looks like the trail's gone cold, let's go back to the stop and search lady and ask if she noticed anything suspicious. They got her, I can't even hear her breathing. That's the Time Ripper's MO. Deathlight state achieved without a thimble of blood on their hands. What a misophobic art. Let's try to not touch the body. I mean the victim. Some sort of spatio. Oh, he just put his hand inside of him. Familiar sensation of a distortion and caught a brief glimpse of a suspicious figure. Sus. But sure, I'll entertain you just this once. Kind of sprint forward with their eyes fixed on horizon. Here, everyone only ever looks down. Shut up. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Even if they ran till their lungs burst, nothing will change. Not everyone can run like Mersault. It's the same face she was making earlier when she shouted to stop and search. Maybe she saw someone suspicious, approached them for a stop and search, and got ambushed. A bit different from a mysterious person. He's clearly wearing something different. Clothes are just husks that can be cast off at any moment. That's true. How am I suspicious? Anyone would run if he started sprinting after them with that big sword. No dismembering. Secret weapon? Is it just a bomb again? Portable adjustable frequency periodical lighting apparatus attachment sound wave generator. Yeah, okay, bro. You see the problem prevalent among inventors? They never know when to stop when it comes to naming. Yeah, I'd be gaff, bro. Just let me through. This intervalo is just yapping. Dude, it actually is. I didn't think it would be this serious. I should put on like fucking Subway Surfers in the background. There's like hardly anything happening.
전투응대에 나선다.
힘내긴 해보자고.
And the combat is like really easy. Which I mean is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not exactly the most engaging. At least the music is banging though. The music is actually so good.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
편하게 가자고요.
탱고도.
가자.
옛날 버릇이. 적사살 좋아.
이런 것도 되죠. 편하게 가자고요.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
자, 한 건 했고. 걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
데이에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠. 그럼 다음 타겟을 설정해
See if we can get something. Nope. This is gonna be a while before we can get Ryoshu. We're halfway done. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long if there's this much yapping. This is gonna be so long.
최선을 다해보지.
전투응대에
방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않다는 사람.
The new Yapper was dropping world building for T-Corp. I liked it, but probably his ADHD swag isn't for everyone. Dude, I hate him. I hope he does not return. I hope he is not like Samjo or whatever and he just returns. Like, that would be so annoying. He just will not shut up. Every conversation that he's included is like, it's such a chore.
한 방 먹였네.
직접
이
타도하자.
기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
I mean, I'm assuming they wrote him to be hated, because he is very easily hated. He's like so pompous. He's like extremely pompous and offers absolutely nothing of value.
방금은 좋지 않았어. 뭐 그럴 수도 있지.
I was devastated when he started coming along with us. Dude, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. I'm like, there's no fucking way I'm gonna have to have this guy around the entire time.
한 건 했고.
That's actually a devastating revelation.
편하게 가자고요.
자,
Hi, Soups. Oh my god. It's Don Quixote Silliest fan. Okay, the stream is saved. The stream is actually saved. Don Quixote Silliest fan is here, so I'll make it.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도
Oh, 2 waves, huh?
아,
I
옛날
literally, I forgot that fights could even have 2 waves at this point. Dude, I kind of wish there was LOR spoilers so I could skip the story. Now that I think about it. Rip Sinners.
대의에 거스르지 말고.
제대로
I mean, you
찍었군.
know, it's a little bit refreshing to have only 3 though. But I mean, throwing the rest of them in jail, I do kind of feel a little bad.
자. 제대로 찍었군.
한 방 먹였네.
가자.
이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
자, 한 건 했고.
The one event you're able to read without spoilers. Yeah, what a horrible day to be able to read.
공감을 준비하고
We have this status effect, I just noticed. I have no idea what this is. Is this like the badge or something? We're not going to be able to read it this fight because we're going to kill everyone first.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도
밀어붙이려면 지금이야.
I will read it next fight in like 30 minutes when we get there.
전투 응대는 성공적이었다. 나쁘지 않은 움직임이었어.
사건 속으로.
After matching various pieces of information we found from defeated members, we managed to track down rundown building. Filthy watch chains of T-Corp and U Clock. Because it's only elementary because I am an ace detective. Okay. I'll admit we shouldn't have let you track us down, but you don't look too strong. It's foolish to fight a lion in his den. I hope you prepared yourselves. I can deduce a few things. One, that man's outfit. That aloof look on his face I see is likely you're not lying. You're absolutely shameless for bringing a class 5 watch chain to a rundown hideout like this. I'll sit this one out for the sake of— fuck you, bro. Mai or whatever. May. He's so ugly too, bro. His sense of fashion is so bad. At least if he was dressed slightly appealingly, like, you know, his design would be nice. He's got the fucking ugly ass bucket hat and shit. Like, oh my god. At least he only had one line of dialogue there.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하잖아.
T-Corp Special Investigator. When it takes lethal damage, HP does not drop below 1, instantly heals to 80% and recovers from stagger. When the buff effect activates starting next turn, gains 2 attack power up every turn for 5 turns? What's the catch? Why are we unkillable?
응대에 나선다.
Wait, we're literally just not allowed to die?
걸려라.
It doesn't say that the stack goes down ever. It just says that when we hit 0, we regen to 80. It doesn't say that the count goes down. Did we just, like, get infinite health? Is that seriously it? Like, it's actually impossible to die? Because as far as I can tell, it just keeps going. Like you just keep getting revives for free infinitely.
기세를 머스들어 보자고.
That's the way it reads anyway. We lost with like 5 offense level advantage on him. That's so cringe. The Yapper said you can only use it once per fight. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't have known that.
제의에 거스르지 말고.
My bad, guys. The Yapper said it, and I did not notice.
좋아.
Whoopsies.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
What level are these enemies that we're gaining so much offense level on them, by the way? This is ridiculous. Nah, don't walk it back. Don't say could be wrong. Have confidence in what you're saying. At least you will be confidently incorrect if it's wrong. If you're gonna make such a statement, at least say, you know, at least say that like, yeah, this is true. And if you're wrong, you're like, nah, I stand by it, Giga Chad. The Yapper told me in my sleep, that's better.
적사살. 좋아.
What level are these enemies? We're like level 40? They're level 43? How are we gaining so much offense level on them?
직접 타도하죠.
This is like ridiculous.
제대로 쳤군. 걸려라. 제대로 찝었군. 제대로 찝었군.
제의에 거스르지 말고.
Bro was annoying as fuck. I agree, bro. That would be quite the nightmare.
우리가 우세.
가자.
이걸로 끝내보자고.
자, 한 건 했고. 걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
Yo, do we get a reset?
아까처럼만.
Oh, yeah.
그럼 이번 전투
Big.
쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
영원한 참으로 인도하지.
이 정도면 너무 성공적인데. 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
372. Okay, Ryoshi is so close.
돈 벌러 가자.
Oh, and we get more fighting. Let's go.
방금
Wait, is this an Abno fight? Or a targeted fight?
이런 것도 되죠.
It is.
유효타.
Isn't it?
좋아.
I was not paying attention. I think this one was actually a targeted battle and I was just autoing.
제의에 거스르지 말고.
Nah, come on, please. There's no way we just lost to this fucking skill. That's crazy talk. There's no way you lose again, though. Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is so cringe. We lost 2 skill 3s. It is a targeted fight. I fucking hate you people. How do we lose 2 skill 3s against these? That's actually so cringe.
전투 응대에 나선다.
편하게 가자고요.
Oh, we get the stagger plus. That's big. I like that. Okay.
탱고도.
Good, good.
적사살. 좋아.
You can kill this guy and then reset on someone, I guess. Favored. Favored will have to be good enough. Oh, but you're dominating. I mean, that's pretty good.
가자. 차.
영원한 잠으로 인도하지.
차.
눈 감을 준비하고.
Alright, I mean, that works.
걸려라.
You're seriously not killing that guy? That's crazy.
제대로 찝었군. 자, 한 건 했고.
Whatever.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
This is combat start? Combat start consume poise? Okay, we'll do it like this then, I guess.
가자.
즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
탱고더.
Alright, now we have 2 AoEs. We should be good.
적사살. 좋아.
The rest will just get shredded. Have you no shame? Have you no shame?
전투응대에 나선다. 눈 감을 준비하고.
이런 것도 되죠.
Tails, really? Oh, fuck me, I guess.
한방 먹였네.
Ah,
이 기세를 모아서 뚫어보자고.
Tails on vibration compression hurts. That sucks to see.
전투응대에 나선다. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
자.
편하게 가자고요.
탱고더. 아 옛날 것이.
직접 타도하죠.
적사살. 좋아.
You should be super dead, so we're okay.
이런 것도 되죠.
눈 감을 준비하고. 즉시 꿈을 꾸러 가도록.
Quickly move conversation into hideout. She's getting tired of playing detective? Bro, I kind of am too. You like inventing stuff and not rendering yeah. Wait, don't go around touching. The hedgehog toy is a time bomb disguised as a plushie. Scans a palm as soon as it enters within proximity range, and if it doesn't recognize the palm as authorized individual, it'll shoot out spines. Okay, yeah. You like making more dangerous inventions too? Violent inventions eventually led to something that completely ripped someone's time away. That's what you do. You see something that rubs you the wrong way, so you go ahead and smash it to bits. He always knew how to say the right things. His words filled me with confidence. It could really change the world. Yeah. I bet the T-Corp Euro Divi are nothing more than knockoffs. Yeah, okay. Baffling how you failed to correctly deduce a single thing. We're not knockoffs. Besides, the Saint has already brought many changes. The Saint. Saint Sonia's the one who really sparked the fire. They have nothing to do with your case. We don't have time-killing technology. Although there are those among us who want to cause chaos. Rogia ignored the assistant's question and turned to leave. Able to establish a few things from conversation. For someone with such impressive technology that they can literally rip away time, the killer seems unusually passive. Dude, who the hell hired this bumbling team of amateur detective wannabes? Well, that's rude. We can come back here if we ever need anything else. It really is like Ace Attorney.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠.
Do we have her yet? 2 off!
다음
2!
볼까요?
Seriously? And then there's another story. Oh my god, I'm really gonna do it. Like, seriously? 2? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose it! Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Ugh. According to page 155, Ace Detective must always remain vigilant. I want to see things change. It said that the Eurodiview started from a small group of nobodies. I hear that they've been causing some real trouble. You know what people have been saying here? Running low on time but burning full of frustration. Come and join them. Uh-huh. Destructive aesthetic. Luck correlates with skill. That's true. That's true. I must always remember. Thank you, Don Quixote, silliest fan. God. Maybe you'll catch them this time and learn to breathe like Mersault. Don't you think... Do you think it would have been any different if I followed Sonia back at the casino? Dude, Roge is getting characterization? Oh my god, finally! You know, Soups, the other 5 nodes are all story, so you have to grind Mirror Dungeon? There's no way! Please don't tell me it's all story. I refuse to believe it. The Time Ripper. I seriously refuse. You're late. We'll go ahead and draw attention. We might be able to corner them in this direction. Every time I think about... Dude, when is Gregor going to get a leading role in an intervallo. And I don't mean Hell's Chicken. He did get one, but it has almost no relevance to his character. Okay? That entire Kanto is just a meme. Not gonna let this drag me down. I just gotta do what I can. I'll look like a real badass when I arrest him. Can't wait to hear all the praises they'll sing once I snag this Euro Divvy rascal, that's all. Ooh, chance for you to enter, to be the center of attention. You're the Time Ripper. Oh. I thought you'd look a little bit different. I'm no longer bound to an organization. Found the hypocrisy detestable. You know that even the Eurodu don't use their hours equally. I'm not killing time. I merely reap the dying hours to share it among those who need it. Time Saint? Is it Sonya? He's the saint? You're a big Terry Time Ripper, but I've got you figured out. There's something staying in your hand, whether it's your creed, some kind of design flaw in your tech. Yeah, how'd you like the state's deductions? Hoo-hoo. I'm not killing time. It's you and everyone else who's killing time. We cannot rip time away from just anyone, but I can take yours, because you at this very moment are mired in tedium. You're killing time. Swing that axiom might cover a small chunk of our flesh, but we will rip a chunk out of existence. Stir awake on the 4 and 50 years' time, having done nothing. Having lived through nothing, all in the blink of an eye, that's when it shall dawn on you. Uh-huh. Every pain a reminder of every single day. Bro. This is like, what's it called? Oh, it's reminding me of something. I don't remember though. This guy's yapping about an ideal that I've seen before. No, it's not the Time Ripper as he walked away. And the Ripper knew. They knew how I felt, so never mind. I will probably come back later to avoid too much story spoilers. The story's kind of mid anyway, it's fine. I'm not here just to make the stupid pointless observations. Oh, she's getting pissed. Volunteer because I genuinely want to solve the case. I'm not like you. Oh. How banal. Holy crap, dude. She's actually getting some screen time and characterization. That's crazy. Did I pull or shard? Of course I did not pull. I sharded everything. I would never pull. Never ever outside of Walpurgis. Culprit. Got him in the middle of something. It's the kind of look that people have in their eyes when they're getting killed by a rat they know. I wasted like 20 pulls trying to get 2-star Ryoshu. I'm actually cooked. Bro, are you serious? You're pulling for an event-only ID? Bro, are you serious? Or like the event dispenser only ID? You're actually cooked. Culprit tore his scarf in half. Maybe they disagreed on fashion. Yeah, for sure. I did like 10 multis because I wanted to save boxes. 10 multis and I still have enough to guarantee for the next Walpurgis? I mean, I do too, but I mean, it's like... Boxes are worth less than lunacy is. If you have the option to choose between boxes and lunacy, you should always take lunacy. Or always take boxes and save lunacy. Because boxes get halved at the end of every season. Lunacy is always worth exactly how much that it will always be. So, that's, you know, just my opinion anyway. I have like 41,000 lunacy or something. I have no intention of spending it until Walpurgis comes around. Told me that the scarf was a yoke to hide in great ambition. But I don't see you wearing that scarf. I think it cramps my style. Someone who wanted to steal surplus time, share it equally. Oh, it's like Robin Hood. We must bide our time until Saint gives us the word. Last I heard he said something like, I'll always be watching you. I always burn a cig after a kill, because it takes about 4 minutes for a cig to burn all the way through. I get to watch as the light of life slowly burn out. Really enhances the flavor. But only 2 minutes have passed. Oh. So the clock tower is only moving at half speed. Mm-hmm. Been waiting for something to get finished for a while. Do you know how much of a pain it is to wait for something? Standing guard here. All the stop and search, it's tedious. One of them was attacked while purchasing 13 flavored lollipop, and the other was reading a comic book, staring at a T-Corp inventor as its protagonist. I think it's pretty fun to read. Total of 12, but just one. What if they slowed down the clock tower and made everyone feel that extent tedium? Yeah, okay, he was talking about killing time, bro. Killing time comes with tedium and boredom. I mean, we figured that one out last time. Right before this season ends, I'll probably shard all the stuff I don't have. I mean, that's very valid. That's what I do also. I did that on season 2, but I did not on season 3 because I was on hiatus. But I'll do it again this time. Usually there's an end of season party where I just shard and uptie like everything, because the most efficient way to play the game when it comes to spending boxes is to always use as many boxes as physically possible before the season ends, because you want as few of them as possible to turn into thread. So you want to get your money's worth while there's still boxes and not thread boxes. We don't even know this is the kind of thing Dante can rewind. I even know about bizarre contraption your friend back in jail cell invented while he was there. I didn't want that invention to be beholden. I wanted to watch as it spread through the city. That's why I didn't try very hard to stop him. League of Nine, what happened? Huh? Like in the case of League of Nine, I don't care whether we catch him or not. Something I'd like to ask. Back when Mersault stood in the gallows, didn't the machine beep very loudly? If you have intricate knowledge of mechanisms of every single machinery, then do you know why it malfunctioned? Statistically impossible for machines of my design to have faults, usually. Source of the error must be Mersault. Okay. She did say one of the qualities of an ace detective is a mind of bottomless inquisitiveness. Foo-hoo. thought the condition of getting exempt from time tax was that you had to catch a culprit. I'm not saying I won't cooperate. I may have even devised a plan, though it may be somewhat simple. Combat detective. The clock tower of fear. We made it. Oh, wait.
준비 끝.
We could have brought more people. Oh well. Oopsies. Hong Lu is the bait. Did he just say hiya to the Ripper? Jack the Ripper. Not only did you know what I'd be coming here, but you had the manners to extend greetings. Say, can you teach me how to make the most out of time? Give us your time and we might tell you. 30 hours? Think about all those hours we've lost fleeing from those sods. We could have spent that time ripping more hours. I'd say it's only fair that we take 300. Dude, is this guy, like, psychopathic or something? Schizophrenic? He's, like, talking to himself and shit. He's, like, he's suffering from schizophrenia. Let's try to extract the exact amount of hours that evenly splits into 12 pieces. Sod it. Let's stab as deep as we can. Sod it. Part of him is British. I'll decide the time. We'll stab as deep as we can and rip 1,000. Yeah. A 1,000 hours. Well, 1,000 hours have passed in a blink of an eye. And there will be no pain, only despair. Then I like that. Rip my time away. Oh, he's mad baiting, bro. He is a master baiter. This is the kind of power distortion can grant. Powers you can only dream of. Yeah, good luck. I don't think it's gonna work, bro. Why can't we rip your time? Yup. Detectives. AOTS. Our opportunity to strike. Except our does not... an opportunity to strike. Temporal scale gallows isn't broken. The error was spelled by you. Your time was already bound to someone else's time. It was a multi-reference error, which was supposed to hang. So what you're saying is because we're living within Dante's time, the gallows couldn't hang our time. Like the awesome people you are. Oh yeah. What if Time Ripper manages to rip? It's fine. Tick tock, tick tock. I don't care. I don't care. Gratitude. Shut up. Let me fight him. Intuit that the big fight's gonna break out and I'm getting this exact feeling, so it's time for you to return the other sinners. That my absence was deeply felt. Yeah, but I forgot to bring him, so this is awkward. 1,000 stolen time. What the fuck? 16 offense and defense level up? Are you serious? Okay. Let's see if we can make it happen with 3. I kind of doubt it, because the clashing is going to be so ass. But maybe. If we win these clashes, I'll consider it. Okay, that's a good start. Dude, this boss soundtrack goes so hard.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
Yeah, we're not winning this shit, bro. Struggling. Do we have evades in our kit? You have an evade. I mean, that kind of works, maybe. Dude, 53 fucking... 57 offense level. What the hell, man? What the hell is that? 57 offense level. Are we serious? Well, this is ass. I mean, I'll use evade here. I do want to clash, but like, this is so stupid. Okay, we'll evade both of these and just go unopposed, like this. How are you gaining sanity for losing clashes? That's haram.
계속 밀어붙이자. 내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
Base power for every 100. Unclashable. Inflict time relief entitlement. Okay. Consume to gain time acceleration. Targeted by Time Ripper while time acceleration is active. Okay, we'll have to use Durante, I suppose. That's the idea. To slow him back down. I mean, I'd rather have you targeted, if anything.
전투응대에 나선다.
Ineffective.
최선을 다해보자.
So you're getting targeted,
듣지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
and you're also getting targeted? Okay. That's okay. Huh. Interesting. And you're 8 speed. So, but when you're tremor bursted, I mean, okay, not bringing a bunch of other people is actually so bad for this because we have no way to really tremor burst you. But oh well. When in time acceleration, gain attack weight. That sucks. Oh well. Can't do much about that. Just win it. Whoopsies. I did not mean to do that.
전투응대에 나선다.
Well, that fucking blows.
아군 대열이 무너졌다. 재정비를 해보는 게 좋아.
전투응대에 나선다.
I mean, if anything, Ryoshi can probably solo this if both of the other guys die. But, like, obviously I'd rather not do that because it would take fucking forever. If we had any way to stack Tremor on our team, we'd be rolling right now, actually.
이런 것도 되지 않아.
Like, imagine if we had a Tremor stack on you.
집중하지.
That would be so good.
아이, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
Yeah, this clashing is so fucking bad. Okay. How are you neutral here? Oh, because of resonance? Alright. It is because of resonance. That's so funny. Okay, we'll do it like this, I guess. And then we'll lose anyway, so it is what it is. Oh, but you get revived for no reason. Ah, I forgot. I forgot. We have 2 lives. Okay, we're just not going to hit the EX clear on this because it's going to take us forever. All of our damage is ineffective, but I mean, you do get revived for no reason.
이런 것도 되지 않아.
최선을 다해보자. 아이, 방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
Yo, can you win a clash? Oh, favored. Holy, I thought it'd be the, I thought it'd be doomed. But we actually can hit favored. That's wonderful. Actually, not use. Actually, yeah, because you inflict tremor, so it's actually good.
직접 타도하죠.
눈 감을 준비.
Oh, you're staggered anyway. My bad. I forgot. Can we just once hit heads? I mean, I guess that works, but it does no damage.
한방 먹였네. 이 기세를 모아서
Okay, this is the
뚫어보자고.
only time these skills are gonna do any damage at all.
직접 타도하죠.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되겠네.
Yas, my tails queen.
힘내게 해보자고.
Neutral, I guess we take neutral.
직접 타도하죠.
Please, why do we hit tails when we're at 45? On one of the only times that it actually ever matters. Oh.
슬픔에 흔들린 마음 이렇게 터져버리죠.
We hit tails on the only times it ever matters. The only times that it ever matters. Like, I don't care about hitting tails when we're trying to do damage. But, like, bro, are we serious?
아군들이 보내졌다. 재정비를 해보는 게 좋아.
If these 2 vibration compressions can stick, we win. Yeah, if these 2 can stick, we win. Did we do it in 10? I think that was 10 turns, right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, or did we somehow make it? Such deep longing for extra minute. Wish that your heart would forever sleep where it's every beat was but a painful reminder. Yeah, I don't care. Mirror Dungeon of the Fathoms, blah blah blah. I never gave thought where all the time I rewind comes from. Who cares? Yeah.
대의에 맞서는 자들을 확실하게 굴복시켰죠.
Give me
그럼
담배 한 갑에 불창나서 5?
5 excavating
그딴
screws
소리를
for a
하는
pack
거
of
보니
ciggies.
네
And then I guess I'll buy more boxes because I have to. I guess I'll buy more boxes because I have to. Looks like you gotta screw loose yourself. Yep. I thought I hovered you. We're just gonna be using her for support, I think.
이왕이면 흩뿌린 피가 잘 담길 수 있겠지거.
T-Corp staff, standard issue Refinwe rice cooker that doubles as a slow cooker. Yay. Four, 6. What does sink mean? It's like slit your neck, cut something. What is it? She said that like multiple times in like Kanto 2 also, I think. Like so long ago, I just don't remember what it means. Slice your something. Is that beginning to wander? Spanner and begin smashing the radio. Heavy sound of metal slamming into metal. Something one wouldn't expect to hear outside of workshops. You can always trust percussive maintenance. Not reading all this. Technically your captain, how come you're always getting to kick my attention? Your appreciation is none of my business. Targets you gave me last time were too bland. Names of those who exploited the weak and downtrodden. Yeah. Artistic ecstasy to watch the look of someone who's never experienced shortened time, have their time taken. Uh-huh. It might be slit your neck clean. I don't think that's it. I remember that it was established what it was. I just don't remember what it was. Hold on. I can look it up. Snap your neck completely. Yeah, she said it in chapter 2. She originally said it in chapter 2. Snap your neck completely. That's what it means. The final problem. Beep beep. 21 minutes. The time it took the impact. Oh my god! It's animated! Some random fucking scene is animated? Are we serious? Oh, I see. Can't wait for them to finally complete my portrait. I hope they captured the little upward flick at the tip of my mustache. Oh my god. Dude, okay, I don't really care that much. I get the idea, bro. You hate people that squander time because not everyone has the time to kill. I get it. Okay? Though clock may look as though it turns evenly, the cogs that make up clockwork each turn at disparate rates. Yeah. I don't care. This is like so cheesy, bro. Am I crazy, or is his lore just so cheesy? How big of a dungeon is it? Oh, is it? It's a dungeon, right? Why is it so long? Bro, I'm supposed to grind this? This shit is like 6 nodes long. Oh my god. Jesus. 600 cost? Okay. You get 600 cost, you get whatever the hell is in here, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'll buy everything that says Tremor on it. And I'll buy Zippo because it's awesome. Okay, so you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
돈 벌러 가자.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나?
Each dungeon gives like 400 to 500. Okay, I hope so. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
외우피의 적법한 무력 행사다.
걸려라.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
한 방 먹였네.
한바탕 해볼까?
이 기세를 멋을 뚫어보자고.
표적 확인. 대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
Really? 1 health, huh?
A의
That's
거슬리지
depressing.
우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자고.
방해꾼 하나가 사라졌군.
And then this guy on 1 health gets to live. Oh my god. Are we serious? Are we serious? This guy on 1 HP? Seriously? Okay.
힘들군.
Thank god. 2 damage dealt.
그러니 알아.
Wonderful.
힘 조절이 힘들군.
우리가 우세.
가자.
이걸로 끝내보자고.
잘 피해야지. 힘 조절이 힘 조절이 힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지. 자, 한 건 했고.
Tremor Ego Gift. Yo, which one is better? The youth or the old guy? Rich looking youth and poor old man. Is it known? Is it known which one is better? Alright, I guess it isn't. I'll take this one. Both are good. I don't know which one is better. Sort of wave inflicts tremor potency, encounter 1 enemy. Take 10% less speed. This one kind of sucks. Okay, go here.
사건 속으로.
최선을 다해보지.
가자.
방금 벌레 말은 듣지 않는다는 사람 누구야?
확인 사살.
유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지. 탱고더. 아 옛날 버릇.
교전 시작합니다.
적사살 좋아.
지금이라도 말 들어.
What is this status effect they have? This up. I guess I have to read it. Both are good.
힘들군.
I don't even remember.
그러니
It's
알아서
awesome.
잘 피해야지.
What is this? Gain clash power equal to value. Clash power up. Oh, this is a status effect now? Clash power up is a status effect? Since when? What the hell?
가자. 걸려라.
Since this patch? Really? I actually had no clue.
편하게 가자고요.
입회한다.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이
가자!
되긴 하려나? 힘내게 해보자고.
Is the first thing you see when fighting the other T4 collector? Bro, I don't remember that.
것도 되죠.
Oopsies. Maybe I should have paid attention. So Clash Power Up is not really it's a status effect now? That's kind of neat.
표적 무력화. 확인 사살.
What do you think about Chatterbox? Oh, the Mai or whatever his name is? His name is Mai, right?
적사살 좋아.
Or May or something? I think it's Mai.
지금이라도 말 들어.
I fucking hate him. He's so annoying. I hope they never bring him back.
제대로 찝었군.
탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
I hope to never see him again.
거스르지 말고.
우리가 우세.
교전
서둘러
시작합니다.
끝내보자고.
방해꾼
힘들군.
하나 사라졌고.
힘들군. 그러니 알아서 잘 피해야지.
I'll take a closer look at factory owner.
이 렌즈 너머로는
When
항상
clashing with a
정답이
faster enemy,
보인다고요.
clash power when dealing damage to a faster enemy. Okay, this kind of sucks also.
제압을 준비합니다.
I love his yapping. His yapping is funny. I think it's just annoying. I don't find it funny. I find it just annoying. Like I just do not want him on my screen.
한방
교전
먹였네.
시작합니다.
이 기세를 멋을 뚫어보자고. 유효타 좋아. 계속 집중하지. 우리가 우세. 서둘러 끝내보자.
Reading his dialogue at 11 p.m. was just annoying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's just annoying.
힘들군.
That's on you for doing it at 11 p.m. That's when the patch drops. The patch drops in the middle of the fucking night, bro. Of course you want to play it at the like when it drops. That's obvious.
이 렌즈 너머로는
Warning notice.
항상 정답이
Inflict bind to the
보인다고요.
fastest enemy. Target is tremor. Inflict 2. Okay, I mean that's really convenient. I don't care about any of these. Bye-bye. I don't get people who play as soon as the patch drops, TBH. That's literally me. That's me, usually. Except for yesterday, because I was busy. But 90% of the time, that's literally me playing when the patch drops. What do you mean? I don't get people who are like, bro, why do you play at 11? What? That's kind of on you. Encounter start gift activates when 5 inflict tremor to enemies. Skill 3s that inflict tremor potency or you gain coin power plus 2. That's pretty broken. Okay. Fastest to slowest. 3 gain 5, 3, and 2. That's pretty good. Why mariachi though? What do you mean, why mariachi? I feel like that's pretty obvious.
입회한다.
His passive gives me free 10% damage, so I'm gonna use him because I'm not using Sinclair.
응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나.
Unfolded Time
힘내게
Rippers.
해보자고.
Are these like brain on stick? What is this? It's a brain on a stick? Do you spawn more? Please don't tell me you spawn more ads. I swear to God. I hate dealing with ads in... In farming boss fights, ads are just the worst. Like, absolutely. On use gain tremor count, but it doesn't use if it's offset, so I guess that sucks.
탈출 개체 확인.
Ads aren't that bad in this fight, I think. I mean, the only thing I don't like about them, I don't really care about how difficult it is.
응원하는 게
The
도움이
only
되긴
thing I
하려나.
care
힘내게 해보자고.
about with ads in farming fights is that when you auto, your units get distracted by the ads. Like, they default to the frontmost unit when every slot is occupied. So, when you're trying to farm, they will all just default target the ads, which is just so annoying. Because I'm just trying to, you know, auto and shit, and they're, like, just getting super distracted and everything. It's, like, it sucks. You can tank that, I don't care about mutilate. I'm not looking forward to grinding this dungeon. Yeah, you and me both.
음,
The dungeon itself is long. Like, for an event dungeon, it's like 8 nodes or something. Like, it's actually so long.
외우 피해
좋다.
함으로
좋아. 계속 집중하지.
제압 완료.
좋아. 방금은 전략이 승리.
Did I just kill my entire tremor stack by using Honglu's skill 3 by accident? I mean, he'll stagger, so I guess it's okay.
힘들군.
아까처럼만 해.
그러니
그럼
알아서
이번
잘
전투도
피해.
쉽게 갈 수 있을 거야.
그것도 되죠.
방금 건 제대로 한 건 했어. 돌아가면 맥주라도 사야겠는걸?
직접 타도하죠.
07 tremor stacks. I mean, yeah, it's okay. We can get more. Dude, he is so tanky. Why? For what purpose?
표적 확인.
For what reason does he have to be so tanky? Bloody hell, this is getting on my nerves. Oh, he just cut my turn short. I hoped I wouldn't have to show my true form. My final form! Time Ripper corner grabs the lapels of long coat, and it was actually 3 gnomes in a suit stacked on top of each other. Yeah, okay, I mean, awesome. So you're just a bunch of brains in a jar.
적군이
Fantastic.
신통방통한 전술을 쓰려고.
And my tremor stacks are gone, and you have 25 prot. Fuck you, dude, actually. Why do you have 60 plus defense level and 25 prot as a farming boss? What is wrong with you? I'm not reading all that. That's a lot for an observation log. Bro, my ass is not grinding this. You cannot force me at gunpoint to grind this. This is actually psychopathic. Who did this? Shared time. Shared time. We're not even doing damage. Each brain has 5 prot. We're doing
교전
some.
시작합니다.
Yeah, this is so ass. I did this fight with Burn, as God intended.
확인 사살.
I think sinking... Actually, no, he has sanity. Okay, I guess Burn would be, like, the best thing to do then, honestly. Because Burn does true damage, so you don't have to worry about the prot.
내가 응원하는 게 도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내게 해보자고.
Maybe this is the once per day Durante usage. Maybe this is what God was intending. The once per day Durante usage. Wing beat struggles? That sucks.
직접 타도하죠.
He does not have sanity. Once he reaches negative 45, it says he receives damage. Oh, really? Okay, maybe sinking is the way then. That's probably it. Rupture destroys him? Okay, that's good. You can't auto with Rupture? Yeah.
조명이 전멸하는 저곳으로.
I think burn or sinking is probably the
모든
move.
것을 쳐부술 거다.
Yo, where did my Bind's ego go? Shush my friends. Oh my god.
저것들 충동구조
My Bind's
심상치
ego is
않은데.
back. It's
넉넉히
targeting
있다가는
Honolulu.
되게 당할지도 몰라.
Fixed at 12, cannot be staggered this turn. Erases the target's time once the unit erases. All parts recover and max values gain. Okay, I'm not listening. Unclashable. Okay, well that kind of blows. Oh well. It is what it is if it's unclashable. Oh well. Skill issue.
탈출 개체 확인.
That had to work. Yeah, for sure. This fight's going on for too bloody long. That's what I'm saying. This fight is going on for too long. I ain't giving you any more. I got the short end last time when they... Okay. They're starting to fight each other. Yeah, okay, can we kill him?
도움이 되긴 하려나? 힘내긴 해보자고.
266 event ward. 0 bonus units in the roster. What a garbage mirror dungeon pack. Poise team and mirror dungeon. 10 turns. That is actually hell. Maybe I'll get to use my Bind's ego this turn. It's been 3 turns since I fucking queued this thing up. This is unclashable, right? I don't really care.
한바탕 해볼까? 표적 확인.
걸려라.
Guys, whatever you do, don't pick the event pack in hard mirror dungeon. I can tell. I can see that.
이 왕좌의 무기야. 홀로 통치하는 자의 진.
I hit claim his bones 3 times. Max damage number was 300. That's so bad. Dude, that's actually so bad.
한 방 먹였네. 이 기세를 모습 뚫어보자고.
Dude, this is taking so fucking long.
가자.
Just run burn team. Yeah, but the idea is that you don't want to run burn team every week, though. Like, you gotta mix it up. That's like, you know, because then you get Starlight bonus and you get cost bonus, like... The ads roll 20s. Wonderful. That's wonderful news.
한 방 먹였네. 이 기세를 모습 뚫어보자고.
Can we just spam AoEs? This is weight of 1, right? I don't remember how much attack weight this has. It's 1. Yeah, it's 1. The corrosion has an attack weight of 3. You have enough for AoE, right? Yeah, okay.
조심하랬지.
걸려라.
I mean, okay, Ebony Stem should completely shred you here, I think. Like, Metallic Ringing and Ebony Stem should ruin you.
좋아. 도입하기에 성공했어. 계속 몰아붙이자고.
승리를 위해서라면
400 damage. You should be dead. Yeah, okay, bye-bye. Oh my god, dude, that was like 8 turns long or something. Like, Jesus Christ. That's like 9 turn long fight or something. If only I had 10 more minutes. Yeah, okay. I know the burning question, because at the end this place seems no different. Yeah. Stopping time? Yeah, that's right. My ability is to stop time. Kakyoin when he shot the clock tower. Yeah, thanks, Bumble. Yeah, awesome portrait. I'm always thinking about how my own time could just get ripped away. Blah, blah, blah. Try not to skip Yapper for a surprise. Alright. Event-based all-around time also is one of the slowest event grind bosses. Dude, it's actually ironic, bro. This guy is like, I don't want people wasting time. They are just killing time, being bored. And then they're out here with a 9-turn long event boss. Oh my god. Gather round. Are we forgiven? Are we pardoned? We'll be running a special feature on the people who played against the biggest role in solving the case of time-killing time. And we get a group photo! Skip stories for Chads or Soy Boys? Skipping is for Chads. But, I mean, this is one of the rare intervalos that I get to read because it doesn't have LOR spoilers. So, I have to take it. Good work. No. You were good. She was a great detective. She's so sad. Oh, I like Dawn. Yo, I like Dawn though. Why is she so sad? That's so sad. They dropped her out. No! They censored her. Oh no. Executive director? Why do you... Oh my god. He's not Mai at all. He's Willy fucking Wonka. We were on Undercover Boss the whole time? For Willy Wonka? Yeah, I'm not reading this shit. Try not to skip Yapper for a surprise. Yeah, I'm failing that. I'm literally I'm failing that challenge. A star. Yeah, I don't care. I used to think the star would never be linked again. Shut up, dude. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. My dream. I have a dream. Dude, when does it end? I'm having trouble following their train of thought. Yeah, me too, bro. And then it just keeps going. Does this conclude the business? Yes. You're all exempt. Alright, that's all I need to hear. Remember that purchase catalog Limbus company handed me? The monolith in there really caught my eye. Oh, you're buying the monolith? Yeah, sure. I don't care. Yeah, you're making more distortions or something. Whatever. I don't care. Hubert. Of course his name is fucking Hubert. Of fucking course. Roji was busy excitedly talking about whatever subject you're interested in. Dedicate considerable time and effort to meticulously ironing out creases, coating it in thin film, and displaying it carefully in a frame. You could hardly tell it was her due to the blurring, but she appeared so happy. Chiquita. Okay. Bro, imposter syndrome Andy. It's fine. It's fine. You're 33% of the reason why we won. The others, you might think the other 67% was like, you know, split between Honglu and Ryoshu. No, it was my amazing tactical prowess as a manager, actually. The subject next destination to our next destination is to a warp train. Oh yay, dude. Guys, I'm getting a little bit tired of the warp trains. I'm not gonna lie. Unless we're using it, unless we're just using it normally, then that's okay. I do not care. Dude, can we stop reusing the warp train storyline over and over again? I'm begging you. Please, bro. We get it. We get it, bro. There's cosmic horrors in a dimension. We have like 5 IDs or something. We have like 6 IDs or something and like 2 different egos. I've had it. I have had it, bro. I get it. There are lumps of flesh in the warp train. Can we please just take the train normally?
다음 술자리 모험담은 이거군. 아주 완벽했어.
And we only get like 500 for farming this thing. Oh my god. I'm really gonna kill myself. Waiter, more W Corp lore. Warp train bat chest. I love warp trains. Go anywhere in 10 seconds for only a small price. You know, a Robo Slash, you're actually so true. I also love warp trains. You can go anywhere for only a small price. I'm buying 20 tickets. The rest they're not even selling the rank 4 XP tickets. Project Moon is such a scam. This is such a scam, bro. Are we serious? We're not even gonna sell the blue XP tickets. We're still selling the fucking shitty yellow ones. I have had it. I have had it. Oh boy. Jihoon, you are gonna hear it from me. At least we have 400 free thread. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need that for sure. $100 gold tickets is enough to upgrade an ID to 45. Is it really? This is a level 6 ID. How many tickets does it take in gold? 129 from 6 to 45. It's barely not enough. Yeah, you're gonna be spending an extra 30 tickets to upgrade an ID to 45. Yeah, Quem is a liar. You're getting banned. Ain't no way. There might be a way.
슬슬 일하러 가지 않으면
Anyways, in conclusion for this intervallo, I give it like maybe a 5 out of 10. I rate it, in my opinion. Actually, no, I give it like a 4. The best parts were... The only part that I actually enjoyed that put a smile on my face was like the parts with Don in the jail set. Like, okay, when they were going to jail, that was funny. The part at the end with Don in the newspaper, that was funny. And then the character development for Roja, and they brought back Sonya from Kanto 2, that was good. All of that, like, Don in jail, that's a +1 point. Don in newspaper, +1 point. And then Roja characterization is +2 points. Everything else was, like, so much yapping, so little gameplay. How many stages were actually gameplay out of 15? I need to know, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.5, I guess, because I don't know if we count the dungeon. It's half of it is just sheer story. Half of it is just pure story. Guys, please, bro. Can we just have some story and then, like, a filler fight? I do not care. I do not care if it's literally, like, gnomes, bro. I don't get... Bro, you could literally bring back the G-Corp guys from Chapter 1 and just throw them in nonsensically after the story segments to make all of them, like, story plus fighting. I do not care. But I am the type of guy I struggle when there's 3 story chapters in a row and I have to deal with this fucking guy yapping for 3 chapters in a row. I seriously struggle. Like, I can't. It is too much, bro. It is too much. Like, it's actually crazy. When the game company known for story makes story. No, okay, the story itself is not a problem. It's just the pacing is so, like, frustrating. The pacing is just so, like, it's like, okay, you know how it feels like? It feels like when you're on the highway during rush hour and it's like stop and go traffic. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it feels like. It feels like stop and go traffic. Like, you barely, you know, you're like zoning out. You're like in the middle of zoning out. And then all of a sudden you have to go again. So you can't like fully zone out and vibe. And you also can't fully like focus on the road or anything because it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to move like 2 inches in like 5 minutes. It's like you're constantly stopping and going, and it ruins the pacing for me, in my opinion. Honestly, I would have been fine with this yapping if there were voice acting. That's extremely true. No, I actually so hard agree. I feel like didn't I say this on a previous stream a million years ago? Dude, I actually said this like so long ago, and apparently it was an unpopular opinion because everyone disagreed with me. But like months and months ago when they announced that the intervalos were taking too long with the voice acting, that they were going to cut the voice acting, I remember specifically that I was of the opinion that I would rather get less intervalos if they had voice acting than get more of them with no voice acting. And people were like, bro, that's crazy. I thought that you wanted gameplay. I thought that you wanted gameplay. Why do you want less game to play and more voice acting? You're fake. And they were also like, bro, I just want the story to move faster. Like, okay, bro, I care more about the quality, in my opinion. Soups would still skip text and not finish VA if you see how the director yaps so much. But it would be more entertaining. It would be more entertaining. Even if I was skipping him, it would actually be more engaging for me. It's not like it, you know, it's not. If I'm skipping something, it's just because I don't have the patience to read it. Not necessarily because I'm not enjoying it. Okay, there's a difference. Sometimes I skip because I'm not interested at all, and sometimes I'm skipped because I'm just impatient and like after the third story chapter in a row, I just want to get to gameplay. Like, you know, sometimes I get a little restless, but like I would actually be enjoying it if he was voiced. Because he's not, it feels like such a chore, and I literally will not. I'm not going to remember any of this story. That's literally the same. Like, it's actually true. I would prefer if one intervallo was unvoiced and one was voiced. I would prefer if the quote-unquote, like, important ones were voiced. Like, TimeKilling time is, like, quote-unquote, important, right? Like, I don't care about the fucking, like, Miracle in District 20, you could go without voicing that. I don't care. I don't care about voicing Miracle in District 20, okay? Yield My Flesh could have been voiced. That should have been voiced, in my opinion, and TimeKilling Time should have been voiced. But Yield My Flesh could have gone without being voiced because it's mostly a fan service conto, from what I can tell. Like, and like the Kim one is like mostly fan service, from what I can tell. It's like, oh my god, Kim is back and he's distorted. Bat chest. Oh my god, claim my bones. Bat chest. Like, you could have gone without voicing this one. Miracle in District 20, you could have gone without voicing. But like, TimeKilling Time, you should have voiced, in my opinion. And SEA is voiced, right? I mean, I skipped the story, so I'm pretty sure SEA is voiced, but I don't remember. Oh, we get the newspaper as a fucking loading screen. That's awesome. Yeah, SEA is voiced. That's awesome. It all went downhill. It all went downhill, bro. After Miracle in District 20. Are we doing weekly mirror dungeon? Oh, sorry, I did not answer your question. I did see it. I saw your question, but I did not answer it. I'm sorry. I will not be doing it today. I will be doing it tomorrow or the next day after. I am a little bit drained. I'm a little bit hungry. I had a very busy day yesterday. But I will be doing Mirror Dungeon either today or tomorrow. And then I'll also be playing... Guess what? I will also be playing Library of Ruina again, guys. We can finally finish Blue Reverberation sometime. Sometime. I'm not... Okay. How much of game is there left in that in Library of Ruina? It's been so long that I'm pretty sure no one remembers how far I am anymore in that game. But I just need to do Yesod on the... It's like... It's in like 3 waves, right? I'm on the first wave. Like the first third or whatever, and I have to do Floor of Technology. 10 hours? 10 hours of gameplay? That is not happening. Like 3 hours? Oh, there's no fucking way. 10 hours? 3 to 10 hours. What the fuck? That's crazy talk. Yo, just tell me one thing actually about the Blue Reverberation Ensemble. Tell me one thing. Do your key pages get reset every third? This was one thing I was thinking about. Do your key pages get reset every third, or are they like consumed for the entire time? Like there's like chunks of 4, right? There's like chunks of 4 For each chunk of 4, it gets reset. Oh my god, bro, I'm so stupid. We could have been done with it so fast. I was like dude. Dude, I was like saving like red mist and like purple tear and shit because I thought it wouldn't reset. We can get this done so fast, actually. Okay, it's gonna take like 4 hours, maybe like 4 or 5. I'm pretty sure we were telling you it resets. I don't think you were because I've never asked this question. I've never asked that question. Dude, I was using fucking like thumb lackey pages, bro. I was using like thumb association lackey pages. Like, it was bad. The other chunks are just 3, so it gets even easier. Okay, no, we're okay, I think. Dude, that's fucking crazy. I was saving key pages because I thought it didn't reset. That's so fucked. Oh my god, we could have been done so fast. Remember, what was it? Netsatch? Was it Netsatch that we were like permanently evading? What was it? Like, who the fuck was it that it was like perma evading and dealing 1 damage for actually 45 minutes? That shit is actual torture. Holy shit, that was so bad. That was so bad. You're telling me I could have just used good key pages and won instead of doing that? I'm actually so mad. That's so fucked up. That's actually so fucked up. Hold on. Nutsack had the Abno card that make you untargetable. Oh my god. Nah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Hold on, let me see my videos, my channel. Give me a sec here. Yo, shout out to Eric Carver 2 hours ago for subbing. Thank you, thank you. Farewell, guys. Farewell, King Noob. It's been nice having you. When was the last time I fucking streamed LOR? This one? Brogalia Part 1. Streamed 7 months ago? Wait. Oh, no. 6 months ago. That's more like it. 6 months ago. That's more like it. Where is it, dude? I think it was this one, right? Wait, where the fuck? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh yeah, it was. It's the the Musicians of Bremen incident, bro. This is so bad. This is actually so bad. How long am I soloing this guy for, by the way? It starts here. It's like 30 minutes. Dude, this is torture. This is actual fucking torture, bro.
We're down to the last 100 health.
God.
We're so close.
Oh my god, and I was using Singleton. Holy shit, I was down bad. This is how you know how down bad I was. I was literally using Singleton.
PM cooked with this fight. Still think Burn would be a good option. I don't doubt that Burn would be a good option.
This is actually, I'm so down bad I'm using Singleton. That's so bad. Because I thought that we, dude, I literally thought that we could, that we couldn't reuse key pages. So I was using like some fucking filler key page, like some fucking random ass filler key page with Singleton, because I thought that we could not reuse key pages ever. So I was using, this was actually so down bad. Oh my god. How many fucking turns does it take? This is turn 59. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. This is literally going to be the next event grind boss. This is what the current event grind boss felt like. I remember you doing this on losing because you didn't have Mind Hauler. I remember that too. We lost after like 40 turns or something and had to redo it. We literally lost about like an hour of gameplay because of that. Literally. He dies on scene 67. Scene 67 he dies on. Yo, this is crazy. Yo, this is so crazy. Oh my god. Who the fuck made this? 67 turn railway boss. Bro, that was like people on line 1, like stage 11 or something, like whatever. Whatever the Inquisitor was. Slithering Inquisitor was what, stage 10? That's so fucked. That's literally like, that's what it felt like for new players when they hit Slithering Inquisitor. I don't get to see my old Railway runs, right? No, that's so sad. I'm actually gonna revisit Railway very soon, actually, by the way. I never saw anyone reacting to the fact Soup's got the battle mark for ego use, for using ego 50 times. Did I have it? I don't even remember having it. Yesod floor next, huh? Yeah, I saved Yesod for last because he was banned for being brain dead. So I saved him specifically for last. I kind of wish they'd let us try the old Railway. I want them to like rerun the old Railway. But the thing is, like, the thing about the old Railway, like line 1 especially, it got so power crept that it would not even like be challenging or that fun, to be honest. Because like some of the, like Ichthys I think only has like 800 something health, like, or even lower than that. I don't remember how much health they have, but the bosses are like so weak, and a lot of the mechanics, like my form empties would literally just be cheesed with rupture or sinking. Like it wouldn't be as fun. Like if it was like a time capsule format where they only let you use season 1 IDs and stuff, like that would be fire. But like I don't think they would do that. I think it would take too much effort. So, but I kind of also wish that you could replay the older lines. It would be cool. Railway 1 would be a floor on Mirror Dungeon. That's actually true. I'm pretty sure you could like do 2 turns on pretty much every stage. Especially like stage 1, stage 1 usually takes like 4 turns or something. 4 to 5 to 6, like 4 to 6. 4 is like world record pace. 6 is like average. I'm pretty sure you could do like stage 1 in like 3, maybe like 2 or 3. And same with like stage 2. Like a lot of those, like especially now with all the AoE egos, oh my god, with the amount of AoE egos we could have, like the entire meta would be completely different. Which it would be interesting. I mean, you know me. I think it would be interesting, but I mean that's its own thing. I mean, I would like for them to rerun it sometime. Anyways, I'm going to go for now. I will stream in the near future. We will be doing Hard Mirror Dungeon. Okay. My plan for the near future is next stream will be like Hard Mirror Dungeon and then some miscellaneous stuff. Probably some variety, or maybe we continue the Nuzlocke for Chapter 2, depending on how long it takes. And then after that will probably be an LOR stream. And then that's like plans for the near future. Beyond that, I have nothing planned. We will see. But until then, Century King, welcome to the stream. You caught us just at the end. Happy Pride. But yeah, until then, I think we are okay for now. I'm just thinking. So, yeah, I mean, until next time, I will see you when I see you. Bye bye.